How's it going, Twitch? My name is Skull, and on behalf of East Asia Soft, welcome to today's stream. Whew, I had a lot of fun on Tuesday playing the first 5 Learn to Play games, Learn to Play Collection 1, and today I am playing Learn to Play Collection 2. So we got a total of 5 games here. Hi Andrea, hi Dimlord. The first one I'm going to be playing is this one, Learn to Play Volume 6 Labyrinth, but we also have Safe Journey, Penalty Shootout, Santa's Sleigh Ride, and Gravity Spacewalk. Wow, this is really cool. I don't know what to expect from these. I mean, I assume that Labyrinth is going to be a maze game of some kind. Oh, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's fine. I don't suppose this stream will last for very long anyway. Although I'll do my best to stretch it out again. So yeah, I really loved our stream on Tuesday. Playing these really simple early gamer video games was just so, I don't know how to describe it other than cathartic. It's really nice sometimes to just play simple video games where you don't have to worry about getting frame perfect inputs and using every single button on the controller and heightening your senses beyond what a normal person is capable of. Sometimes it's nice to just sit down and play some simple video games. And that's what this is. Oh, hi, Borealis. 2 days early. We're playing your game on Sunday. So yeah, let's see. What kind of games did we play on Tuesday? We played a platforming game. We played a maze game. We played a racing game, a shoot 'em up game, and I can't remember the last one actually off the top of my head. But we had a lot of fun on Tuesday. I'm looking forward to playing these games today. So let's go ahead and get started. And of course, for all the trophy hunters out there, if you want platinums, you buy both these collections. That's 10 easy plats that you could probably get in under half an hour if you were really fast. Don't worry, we'll leave you alone, Dim. Let's go ahead and start Volume 6, Labyrinth. I assume it's a labyrinth. Is this going to be like Marble Madness, perhaps? Let's see. Collect all green beacons and avoid red spikes to get through the 15 labyrinth levels ahead. So 15 levels. This is going to be a nice short one. Let's go ahead and start. Oh! So, looks like the only control here is moving the rotating, that's what I'm trying to say. There is analog control, so if we move the stick just a tiny bit, it rotates it just a little bit. And if you do it really fast, it's really fast. There is analog control here. Okay. So, if you weren't here on Tuesday, then these games are incredibly simple. Basically, these games are designed for people who have never played video games before. Very simple controls. All the other games have only required moving left and right or using a single button. And these are also really, really short. If I wanted to, I could probably beat this game in 5 minutes. But I'm going to try and stretch it out a little bit here. If you're like a little kid, or if you have small children, or if I use this example on Tuesday and I'll use it again here. My mom did not play video games. The most that she had ever done was like she had played arcade games in the 80s and that was about it. She got motion sick watching me and my siblings play Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64. She did not play video games at all. And I feel like these would be a perfect way for her to be able to at least understand how to play video games. Because it is very simple. You don't have to make it too hard on yourself, and if you get motion sick, you just stop playing for a little while. In any case, physics are a little slow. That's fine. And there we go. We beat level 1, and that's already a trophy. We get a trophy for every single level, and once we're done with level 15, we get our plat. Simple as that. Oh! We also get this other trophy here. Destroy a wall by crashing into it at high speed. Okay, they actually gave us a curveball here. I'm sure that it'll just come naturally. So I can already see we've got this obstacle here. I'm going to assume if I run into that, then it's level over. Yep, and it starts over. So yeah, Like I said, very simple game. It's not bad though. There's nothing wrong with simple. There's nothing wrong with easy. And honestly, some of these games I have played, some of them have turned out to not be easy during later levels. Like the platforming game, for example, there were actually some fairly tight jumps that if I were a less experienced gamer, I might have struggled with. And honestly, I might have to take breaks on this one. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Might have to take breaks, oh wow, every once in a while on this because I might actually get motion sick. Oh no! This is me actually trying. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, how do I describe this? The physics are a little bit like molasses. It's a little slow. Nothing you can't adjust to, though. I mean, you're not wrong, Dim. I've never once claimed I'm good at video games. Never once in my life have I ever claimed I'm good at video games. So here, we clearly need to break one of the walls, so we automatically get that trophy no matter what. These games are designed in such a way that as long as you beat them, you win. Simple as that. And it's almost impossible to not beat them. You do have to put in some effort for later stages in some of them, but like the racing game, your car could collide with other cars, but it would always start up again. Like you couldn't damage your car; it would only slow you down. In the shoot 'em up game, not the shoot 'em up, the space shooter game, there wasn't even collision against your ship. So the games are very basic, very simple, designed in such a way to mostly just to teach you how video games work, rather than to be an actual challenge. And I think that that's good. I'm very glad that games like that exist. I imagine games these days are maybe a little harder for people to pick up who have never played video games before. I mentioned this, my brother and his wife were expecting their first kid, and I feel like this is something that I'd be a lot more comfortable giving their kid when they're old enough to start playing games. I'd rather give them this to start playing than what else comes to mind? I don't know, Demon's Souls. Imagine giving a 3-year-old a controller and say, "Here's Demon's Souls, good luck, you idiot." Imagine. Of course, that 3-year-old would probably do better than I could. Boy, I'm struggling to get in this hole. I've never struggled with getting in the hole before. There we go. Oh, stop! I didn't realize. Okay, huh. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are not trivial. Oh, go away. Okay. Getting some of these is not going to be easy. Oh, the music is mesmerizing. Not quite sure how to get that one. Oh, back up! I'm not sure how to get that one, actually. That's not going to be easy. I'm going to try and get that one first. Just get it out of the way. Ah. It doesn't rotate quite as fast as I would like. There we go. Okay. Could probably take the rest of this pretty safely. Where have I heard music like this before? It's like some sort of a lo-fi. Excuse me. Okay, that was level 6. Need to pause for a second. My eyes are kind of starting to hurt. Okay. Once we beat this level, we're halfway done with the game. The whole game. Whew. I am such a wimp. I don't know what it is. I used to not get motion sick at all, and then one day it just felt like it started happening all the time. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, here we go. I think I'm safe doing this. The fact that this is so slow is actually a bit of a challenge. You have to react! No! You have to react a lot faster than you think you do. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I could just do that. I feel like I've heard a song like this before. Not this exact song, but I've heard something like it somewhere, and I can't remember where. Somewhere really far back in my past, I guess. Okay, level 8. Ooh, back, good. Okay, now I just need to get to this side. Yoink! And yoink. All right. All right. Like, genuinely, even as someone who's been playing video games my whole life, I'm looking at this thinking, this is going to actually take a little bit of work. Take some of these slow. Stop! Okay. Go left! I definitely spun it the wrong way. Oh, I screwed that up again. Okay, let's try and take this a little more slow. More slowly, more slower, more slow. English is a fun language, isn't it? Oh, let it fall. Ah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it fall all the way down. Then I'm turning it back around like this and letting it fall this way instead. It's a bit more a roundabout way of doing it, but it's safe. Same with this. Okay, there we go. And flip it around, and we're done with this one. Not trivial. As I said, some of these are like, look at this. This actually scares me. That being said, I think I see the path. This is simple, actually. Just hug the corners. Take the outside path. Just like that. All right, just like that, we got 5 levels left. Got Minecraft Story Mode for an amazing price. Congrats! I remember you were talking about wanting that one. Glad you got it. Oh, that scares me. Let's take this slow. Got it. Now we just gotta do the same with the other end. All right. Normally it's double what you paid. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you got it for a good price. Ah, bounced. Let's try that again. Better. Level 11. Take a break. My eyes. Excuse me. And for what it's worth, I feel like these kinds of games are actually pretty good for people with accessibility issues as well. Because, like, this entire time, all I have done is I've moved the analog stick left and right. So this is a great kind of game. All these are great kinds of games for people with accessibility problems as well. It's really nice to see people, see companies doing extra things for that. Although, I guess with this, it's more of a happy little accident rather than an intended feature. But yeah, for anyone watching, this is a great kind of game for that. I'm going to save that section for last. Oh no! Okay. That could have been bad. Let's look at this again. Okay. How do I get out of here, actually? Uh-oh. I'm gonna... Okay. That's good. Good. I think I'm in the clear. Perfect. Whew. 3 levels to go. This doesn't look so bad. But yeah, see, like, just because it's simple doesn't mean it's incredibly easy. You still have to put in the effort. Hi, Roth. How are you doing? Coming in with popcorn. What kind of flavor popcorn is that? Butter, caramel, kettle. Also, I was curious about this one, so I looked it up, and apparently popcorn has been around forever. Like, the Native Americans made it before the white man came, so it is a very old food. I thought it was a modern invention of like movie theaters, but no, it's been around for a long time. You like the usual butter. I like movie theater butter popcorn. Also, fun fact, in Texas, you could order pickles at the movie theater instead of butter if you wish. Thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, natives did a lot with corn in general. Well, yeah. They had it long before we did. Or not we, but before everyone else did, I guess. Oh, stop! That did not work out. I'm going for these first this time. Am I supposed to get that? Like this? Nope. Okay, I'm going that way last. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go that way last. Because I don't know how to get out of there. Nice. Okay. Be very calm. Calm. And we're good. Okay, we're good. All right, last level. Oh, okay, they just end it with a victory lap. 14 was the last hard level. This is just for fun. Multicolored popcorn, slightly sweet flavored. I'm trying to think. I feel like I see multicolored popcorn at like fall festivals and carnivals and stuff like that. Like they didn't taste different, but it was like it was treated almost more like a candy than an actual popcorn. I'm trying to think. Like it was like baby blue and pink and of course yellow and white. Boy, it is really hard to get this in there. Let's try this. Try and get it on the very edge and drop. There we go. Again, this one wasn't hard, victory lap, but you do still have to actually work for it. And there we go. That is the first game today done. Well done. You made it out of the labyrinth in 21 minutes and 15 seconds. So hey, if you guys want to do some speed running, you could do that as well. Labyrinth Explorer Platinum Trophy. There we go. That was Learn to Play Volume 6, Labyrinth. Excuse me. So we still got 4 games left. Let's move on to game number 7, Safe Journey. Help the little wizards get home. It looks like a garden gnome. It looks like a garden gnome. It does. The little wizards want to get home, but the road is not as they remember it. Can you help them find the right paths? Music by Jordan Otison. Cool. This is kind of a bop. Oh! We need to create a road. We just rotate these? Simple as that. It's one of these games. Cool. There's 15 levels total. And it looks like it's only level trophies. We just need to beat the game. I've always loved these kinds of games. I need to be careful or I actually would finish this in like 2 minutes. I've always loved this. When I was really little, I used to play, like, not video games, but like, and card games. The thing that sticks out in my mind the most is like trains, like little trains on wooden tracks. I think you all know exactly what I'm talking about, where you'd have all kinds of tracks and you'd mesh them all together and create different paths and routes and branches. I played those games so much when I was a kid. And now I get to figure this out. Okay, bit of a roundabout way, but it does get it there. That's 3 levels down already. This is going to be a much faster game. And hey, this one doesn't hurt my eyes. Always welcome. Excuse me. Like I said, I need to be careful here, otherwise I risk, I risk beating this game way too fast. There's probably more than one solution to some of these. I'm gonna start backwards to work my way forwards this time. Well, it turns out I can't do that. Hey, wait, what? Okay, hang on. I'm sure the solution's obvious. Give me a sec. There we go. These kinds of games are fun. They are fun. Now, I'm sure if I were a 5-year-old, I'd probably just mash buttons until I get one that works. I'd probably just do, sure, I'll leave that. Yeah, that connects to that. Why not? That's probably what I would do. But then when I was 5.5, that extra 6 months would have kicked in and suddenly I would have realized, oh, wait, I actually have an objective. Trying to make this guy go all the way over here. There we go. Level 6 trophy earned. Okay, hang on, what? Oh yeah, you're right. I loved those pipes. I won't lie, one of my favorite worlds in VR chat is 3D pipes. You get to plop in the world and actually see them get drawn in front of you, but in a 3D environment instead of just on the desktop. It's pretty cool. What do I do here actually? Hang on. This needs to connect there. Has to go this way. Like that. Okay. Oh, another classic Windows screensaver. 3D Maze. So many hours poured into just watching that thing try and solve itself. Well, it turns out it'll solve itself every single time. It's programmed in such a way. It's programmed in such a way that it'll always turn to the left, and just keep doing that in the maze until it solves itself. Which, in hindsight, is probably a really smart way of doing it. In real life, too. There we go. Whatever happened to screensavers anyway? The stars one? Oh yeah, where you're slowly zooming into a star field. Oh, don't forget the one where you zoom into the star field, but it's all the Microsoft symbol, logo, whatever. The Windows 95 game Hover. Do I remember that? I need to look this up actually. Okay, I do not know this. First launched August 1995, 29 years ago. Yeah, I've never seen this. Wow. Well, cool. All the games I played on Windows 95 were like the Magic School Bus and stuff like that. Oh, I see. The game just introduced a new mechanic. That's cool. It's a teleporter. Cool. It came with the Windows 95 installation CD-ROM. Oh, I didn't know that. Probably needed a Voodoo card for the 3D graphics. Maybe. I need to beef up my Windows 98 machine someday. I've been meaning to, but man, people, wouldn't you know it, people don't want to get rid of their Voodoo cards. They are very expensive. All right. Oh yeah, another classic game that I poured a lot of hours in. Mavis Beacon teaches typing. I type at 100 words per minute. Here, listen to this. I just got this new mechanical keyboard. Word count checker. No, not word count. WPM test. Let's try that. I'm just going to do it for 30 seconds. $110. I didn't realize it was that fast. I thought it was only 100. Thank you, Mavis Beacon. 116 with a 94 accuracy, so that's adjusted 110. Sometimes I amaze even myself. True Colors office typing sounds intensify. Is everyone in True Colors a fast typer as well? I can already see Ash sitting at their computer, staring intensely at the screen, their fingers just mashing the keyboard so fast that everyone's in awe. It's like, wow, Ash writes really fast. Like, I can just see it right now. Oh, I know Ski Free and 3D Pinball. And of course Solitaire, although my game of choice was Free Cell, which as I recall, was included with every version of Windows, including the current ones. I could be wrong. But yeah, I got really good at Free Cell, and I always preferred that over Solitaire. And yep, 3D Pinball, big fan of that as well. Can I... Okay, it has to go that way. How do I connect those two? Like that. Okay. There we go. Used to play Mahjong too. I never played Mahjong until I started working for East Asia Soft. Every once in a while, there's a new Mahjong game that I need to play with a lot of really cute girls. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I get to look at a lot of cute girls while I play it, right? Okay. I need to reach this one, actually, from the looks of it. How do I reach this? Like that. That puts me down here. Then I do that. There we go. I had to actually think that through pretty bad. Pretty hard, my goodness. That isn't real Mahjong though, that's Mahjong Solitaire. Also true. So hey, shows you I know even less about Mahjong than I thought I do. Where the heck do I go? Okay. Okay, hang on. Minesweeper? Yeah, I'm not good at that. Hi, Dwaggy Knight. Huh. Can we adjust this? Yeah, it doesn't do any good though. We somehow need to get over here. Oh, duh. Oh, duh. Okay. That's a really roundabout way of getting there, but hey, if it works. The only way I could ever beat Minesweeper, not Minecraft, Minesweeper, was by adjusting the difficulty setting so there was only a single mine. And you win every single time. It's impossible to lose. A lot of this is just simple logic. You can only go in one direction. So just try and see how to connect things to get into that spot. That doesn't make any sense. So let me put it this way. So here, you see how I could rotate this particular tile in any direction I want, but if I go up, it leads to a dead end. If I go to the right, it leads to a dead end, so it can only go down. And from there, I just have to sort of path out and try and get to this. And I have to get to this because this ends with a curve that you can only get to by going through this circular thing. So I need to enter the other circular thing, the other portal. So I need to figure out a way to get from here to here. See, like that actually almost worked. I wonder if that is the solution, as a matter of fact. Hang on now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We might have something here. We do! This is the solution. It's actually the opposite of what I thought. Okay. Oh, now I got 4 portals. Huh. This is the final level, so I guess this is just another victory lap. Oh, that last one was actually kind of fun figuring that out. So we have to go down, which leads to this, which leads to this, which leads to that. 1, 2, done. Excuse me. Great job. You safely led all little wizards back to their houses. Pathfinder Platinum. Seems like you're quite a magician yourself, Winky Face. That did feel pretty fun, I won't lie. It was pretty nice to be able to beat that. All right. Well, next up, penalty shootout. Aim, shoot, score. That is a cute little bear. I really hope that this picture was not generated with AI. I don't think it was, but it's kind of hard to tell these days. I'll leave it at that. Shoot the ball as hard as you can to score goals, then switch and try to save all the shots from your opponent. Let's do this. We got 10 shots, huh? Oh, it's analog, so you get to adjust where exactly you want to shoot the soccer ball. Football. Sorry to all of my British friends. If I do it far... Oh, you need to hold it down. Powerful shot. Send the ball flying past the goal. Okay. We got a goal. Oh, I see. This is actually not an easy game. Of course, I suck at soccer in real life, too, so it probably doesn't translate too well. Oh, it was above me. I lost. I might be here a while. I lost. Sad face. Wait, hang on. Okay. I need to do what for the plat? I need to score 12 goals and I need to save 12 shots. Oh boy. Boy, that does not bode well. All right. So is it just luck? Wait. In a single play session, it doesn't need to be all in one game. Okay. So I just need to keep playing until I get the plat. That is a lot better, my goodness. If it was like 12 in a single game, oh man, I don't know if I could actually get that. Okay, that's 7. I need another 5. 4. Okay. Let's see if I can't at least win one of these. Man, and I need to start jumping higher, not just go left and right. It's really hard to judge. It's really hard to judge. But then again, I won! Happy face! Okay, I won. Okay. I do wonder if this is just random if I get the goal or not. Just need 3 more. I won't lie, this is probably my least favorite game of all of them so far. This one feels like there's a lot more involved than just learning to play a game. This one feels like it's a lot more luck-based. He saved that? Really? Okay. That's all the shots I need to save. I blocked every single one. Suddenly I got good at it all at once, overnight, instantly. Okay. That's it. That's my plat. Champion. I'll finish this. I don't know about this one, guys. As long as you just play it, you'll get your plat, but this one feels like there's a lot less skill involved and a lot more luck. There's definitely skill in blocking the ball, like when it's my turn to block the shots. Then there's skill in that, and I've got that down pat, but actually scoring goals, I don't know. See, this I've got. Just sort of aim your bear right where it's going to be. Sort of point at it with the analog stick, I guess. It's the best way of describing it. Like, actually physically point the analog stick towards where it is on the screen. And it's good enough. Okay, well, that was Learn to Play Volume 8. I can't decide with this picture. I'd hate to make an accusation like that and it be false, though, so how about we just move on? And of course, now that I made that accusation, it's making me wary about all of these. Why'd I have to say that? Okay. Appropriately enough, since it is now Christmas time, it's time for us to move on to Santa's Sleigh Ride. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Ho, ho, ho. Deliver all Christmas gifts and try to avoid the festive decorations flying all over this bustling town. Difficulty? Well, that's different. We need to deliver 100, 200 gifts. Beat the game on every single difficulty. Okay, wow. Oh, we need to avoid those. We avoid the candy canes, got it. It is Christmas month. We're only 19 days away now from Christmas Day. And I've got a lot of Christmas movies to watch between now and then. I've already watched Miracle on 34th Street and Elf. I actually have a whole list here of... Okay, hang on. How do I actually deliver these presents? I think I'm missing something. As in keep playing it forever. I'm wondering. Behind my webcam, here, I'll go ahead and show you. Behind my webcam, there's a count for delivering presents. So I guess maybe I need to... Oh, it's... You hit the square button in order to drop presents, and it needs to hit the house. I get it. Not the square button, the cross button, X button, whatever Sony's calling it these days. That's what we gotta do, okay. Okay. Hi, I'm back. So anyway, the other films that I have in my list. A Christmas Story, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Christmas with the Cranks, The Polar Express, The Bishop's Wife, The Preacher's Wife, Die Hard, Yippee-Ki-Yay, Home Alone 1 and 2, It's a Wonderful Life, Holiday Inn, Muppet Christmas Carol, and The Santa Claus. And it is my Christmas tradition to watch The Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas. It is my favorite Christmas movie. This kind of reminds me of those old Flash games. Like on armorgames.com. Awesome, everyone in the town is happy. Wonderful Gifts 3. Deliver 25 gifts in one session. Hardworking Santa. Beat the game on the first difficulty. Okay. I take it we just beat the game on every difficulty. We get our platinum. No Grillman's in there? Nope, not this year. I've never seen Santa deliver presents quite like this before. Just throwing them out of his sleigh and have them go through the roof of a house, but hey, you know, there's a lot more kids to take care of these days than there were when he started his job 200 years ago, so who am I to judge? Oh, that hurt. Okay. Awesome. Everyone in the town is happy. This is not a simple game. This one is, like, genuinely, it reminds me of those old Flash games on those old Flash game websites. So, this is less learn to play and more of, hey, take it back to what games used to be 20 years ago. I guess it was more like 15. Thought I was going to avoid that. Hardworking Santa 3. Alright, let's start on... Was that difficulty 3? We're on 4 now. Oh, Fallen Stars! Oh, holy crap! This just got so much harder. What in the world? This is a starter game for kids? As long as it isn't as unforgiving as Silver Surfer. You know what, Roth? When you're right, you're right. Fair enough. At least it's not Silver Surfer. Can we all agree that Silver Surfer actually had a banger of a soundtrack, though? Like, that game's difficulty and notoriety aside, the soundtrack is actually pretty solid for NES. And it gets harder from here? Number 5. Okay, let's see what kind of stuff is going to try and keep Santa from delivering his presents this time. The man has had enough as it is. Wait, nothing's different. Is it just that there's more stuff in general? Wonderful Gifts. Simply having wonderful Christmas time. Oh, it's we also can only take one less hit. We can only take 3 hits instead of 4. We gotta deliver more presents, and there's like twice as many things going on right now. Not new things, just more of the same. $46, $47, $48 for 9. 50! Everyone in town is happy. Hard work at Santa. 5. New milestone reached. Trophy level up. Cool. What trophies do I have left? Wait. I need to deliver another probably 50 gifts. Okay. Well, hang on. Did I see that right? I saw this right. I'm the first person to play this game. No one else has played this yet. Wow. I'm Santa Claus, y'all!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, one and all! Santa's here to deliver your presents by throwing them out the side of his sleigh! Amazon Prime kinda took all of my, drop-off abilities this year. Really, they have a monopoly on the business, but it's okay! Santa always finds a way.
I don't know what to say right now. This is just trying to focus.
That star's supposed to be over Bethlehem. Why is the big man upstairs throwing it at me? I'm Santa Claus. I'm just trying to bring joy and happiness to the world.
Happy holiday! Platinum trophy earned. I am going to finish this. If it's the last thing I do.
Santa's got one good year left in him. Ho, 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 everybody!
Ho, 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 I say! Oh my goodness.
Here's a present for little Jimothy. Here's a present for little Jonathan. Here's a present for little Jordan. Here's a present for little Jethany. Here's a present for little Jard. It's a present for everybody. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and to all a good night.
Why are these games so hard all of a sudden? I don't know. They just suddenly became so hard, man. Only one person living in every house, man. Okay. Learn to Play, Volume 10, the final game, folks. Gravity Spacewalk. Repair your spaceship and return home. Nothing gets me in the Christmas spirit more than a good old watching of, what was the one with Bruce Willis, Armageddon? Was that it? Possibly. Anyway. Collect all the mechanical parts scattered around the levels to repair your spaceship and finally return to your planet. We can move left and right. No analog controls. It's all, you're either going full speed or not at all. Oh, and the button changes the gravity. Okay. Cool. Oh, the sound effects are actually pretty cool. That had some actual bass to it. First person playing this game as well. Let's go. We gotta beat 20 levels. There's no jump button, you simply reverse gravity. The sound design is genuinely pretty cool. A Christmas Story. Christmas was pretty good. Yeah, but I don't have HBO Max. I would watch the Santa Clauses on Disney Plus, the sequel show to the film, but I don't want to be whammed. They put that song at the end of the pilot episode, and that means basically I can never watch the show again. Which is sad, because I actually kind of liked that show. I liked the first film the most, second film was pretty good, third film sucked, and the series was okay. Hi, Elser. What do we do here? Oh, I need to go up there and throw the switch. Or go down here, throw the switch. The switch does get thrown automatically for what it's worth. All I need to do is collide with it, and that's good enough. I love these kinds of games. The gravity ones, there's something about them that's just so cool and so fun. And it can only be turned on, not off, which definitely helps simplify things. We're back to actually learning how to play games again. I forgot what it was like. Old Santa and his sleigh threw me for a loop there. Oh. That's not a trivial jump right there. Oh, this isn't trivial. Okay, I could just walk straight into those. Thank goodness. Whew. Oh, no. Borealis. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, in that case, I can at least say happy early birthday. I am streaming on Christmas Eve, so... Oh, not to mention I'm streaming on the day before. Huh. I'm streaming on the 22nd, and if I'm not mistaken, I should still be playing True Colors that day, so I should be playing your birthday when it crosses over to midnight your time. Happy birthday. I'm playing your game on your birthday. Sure. Any physical shmups coming up soon? Sorry, Elser, I actually don't really pay attention to our physical releases. I should, especially now that I'm not on Twitter anymore and I can't see their tweets, but I actually don't know what our upcoming releases are. What I can do is I could go to... That was the wrong website. So was that. Hang on. Looks like our next release is Montezuma's Revenge. Oh, Tokyo Clanpool. Forgot about that. Soldner X. Huh. Have we really? I guess we just don't have that many games coming out soon, do we? Wow. Tell you what, when there is a shmup releasing, I'll let you know. Oh, I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. I'm excited this year because I get to go and spend Christmas with my brother and sister for the first time in 3 years. I'm going to be driving down there 2 weeks from today, which means the stream 2 weeks from today will be pushed up a day. Oh, hey, whoa, wait a minute. When you die, you don't reset the level. It just teleports you back to the beginning and you get to keep your progress. Speedrunners, take note. Speedrunners, take note. Zoldner X was delayed. Oh, it is a shmup. That's right, it is. I knew that. It was a shmup that I was really not good at. But yeah, you're right, it is a shmup. So there you go, Zoldner. And it looks like you pre-ordered it long ago anyway, so... well, there you go. That's... Man, some of these are actually kind of tight. Oh, cool. This is cool, actually. All right. Yeah, but now we're back to actually learning to play these kinds of games. I don't know how I would describe this. This is platforming, that's what it is, but it's different from a traditional platformer, gravity-based platformer, I guess. Man, the sound is actually really cool. It has some actual oomph in the bass. Let's see. Okay, and I just tried. You cannot change gravity while you're in midair. You have to wait until you're on the ground. I don't know if they did that on purpose because of coding, or maybe it was by accident because of coding, or I don't know. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I could see it being either way. Oh, this is cool. Just stand still and let it do the work for you. Almost. What's a better Christmas movie series? Gremlins or Home Alone? As in the whole series, because I think Home Alone 1 and 2 are better than Gremlins 1 and 2. But in terms of like everything averaged out, I don't know. Some of the Home Alone sequels got pretty lousy after a while. Actually, I won't lie. I thought Home Alone 3 was pretty okay. It wasn't as good as the other two, but it was okay. You guys ever wanted to see a young Scarlett Johansson? Well, Home Alone 3. It wasn't as good, but it wasn't bad. Home Alone 4 though, and then Home Sweet Home Alone. Why? Just why? We don't have to talk about those. Home Alone 3 had a neat use of the RC car. Yeah, and I actually appreciated that it was like a completely different concept of, like, it felt like it was a lot more grounded in reality. Rather than a kid being left behind for vacation, he was home because he was sick with chickenpox and both his parents worked. I felt like that was a lot stronger of a concept. And then like this big organized crime thing was maybe a little over the top, especially the fact that a kid could take them down. But it was at least a different concept. At least they tried to be a little different. And I can appreciate that. The execution was kind of mixed. But it had its moments though. I thought it was okay. Not on my must watch at every single Christmas list or anything, but it was fine. Well, like I said, Dim, I thought the concept was pretty good. If in execution it wasn't. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. And then, as we've learned, I don't even need to figure out how to get back. I just die and it teleports me, and there we go. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to try and get all of these without using the platforms if I can. Won't be easy, though. You know, maybe I shouldn't. I really should just use the platforms. There we go, level 17, only 3 levels left and we're done with the stream. Done with all the games. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. ride this way, fall down. I'm going to try and beat this one without dying. Just to make it a little more difficult on myself. The fact that you can't die in this game is tremendous for new players and people who don't really play games all that much. It's not so good for people like me who need to stretch these games out into over an hour of content when you could theoretically beat all of them in just a few minutes. Maybe I should go back and play some of the other levels. Trying not to die as well. I don't know. See how long it takes for me to beat these. Ah. At least it gives you the option to restart and restart your progress as well. There we go. And, oh. Well, there you go. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and restart this game and try not to die. Oh, wow, this is... There. Okay, and... You did it! You successfully repaired the spaceship. On your way back home, and are now on your way back home. Spacewalker! Trophy earned. Have a safe journey. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this all over again, and I'm going to do my best to not die. Although, I'm definitely going to take it a little faster. Let's see how fast I can do this. It's 19 right now. Let's just say I started at 18 for the sake of making it. Assuming the worst. Unoptimal. Okay. I died. That's not an easy jump. That's what I was talking about earlier. That particular one right there is kind of tight. For this one, where analog control doesn't really matter, I find it easier to just use the D-pad. Anyone else? Does anyone else prefer the D-pad sometimes over the analog stick? Like, I watch professional Super Mario Maker players, and almost all of them prefer the analog stick, whereas I always prefer the D-pad. And I don't get that. I don't understand it. People prefer the analog stick, and I'm like, nah, I like the D-pad. Oh, I died. Definitely prefer the D-pad a lot. Well, Borealis, whenever I pick options in your visual novels, I use the D-pad. Every time. Okay. Oh, that was that was a risk. I should not have done that, but I did. Made it work. Okay. Classic D-pad for classic games. makes sense. Okay. All right, level 13. And that should just end it automatically. Now I need to wait. Getting a lot of notifications today, my goodness. Okay, didn't die there. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. That was close. Oh, boy. Not quite sure how to beat this one. Very carefully. There's got to be a way back. Like that! Oh man, that is not easy. Oh, timing this is not easy, actually. I don't know, when I'm upside down, it just completely throws my perspective off. There we go. That's all I needed to do. I think this would be easier if I avoided the platforms altogether. Dang. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm an idiot. This is what we do. Somebody somewhere was screaming at their monitor, "Skull, you idiot! It's so obvious!" Wouldn't be the first time. I got impatient. There we go. And finally, this will end it. All right, there we go. Well, that's it. 10 games for you to play if you don't know how to play games. Well, 8, and this one, which I still think is maybe a little too luck-based, and this one, which I fear no man, but that thing scares me. What an appropriate way to end the stream. So, all right, Learn to Play, Collection 1 and 2, out now. Go get them. This is awesome. I loved it a lot. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. I think I just remembered something. Volume 9 and 10 release next month. Santa's Sleigh Ride and the Gravity Spacewalk are releasing in January. That would explain why I was the first one to beat them, because no one else has got them yet. So, go get them. They're fun. They're great. Highly recommend them, most of them, to anyone who just doesn't know how to play games, because these are tremendous. Great starters, very simple, a lot of fun, easy plats. I'm gonna go and get some food. Had a whole lot of people coming out today. Thank you to everyone who was here. Shout out to the lurkers, and shout out to everyone watching this on YouTube afterwards. Hope you all have a great month. I'll be back on Sunday, where I'll be continuing my playthrough of True Colors, A Date with Deception. On behalf of East Asia Soft, I have been Skull. Have yourselves a great day and a great weekend, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.